And we're up for another episode of Mixed Conversations. Today, we keep the thing rolling. We've got Asia and I again. We've been drinking already. Danielle has just...
Like, you're already drunk.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
You are.
Gotta get you drunk. But Danielle, we got her on the episode because she gave us food, so she at least gets a seat. You know what I'm saying? These beautiful people over here are 481. Well, part of 75% of 481 because I'm a part of it too. K-Shell's not with us. She's actually having fun right now. So the rest of us, we're going to hold up the end of the deal because she is our partner. There's 4 of us. But today we're going to get into future events that we have, kind of what they got going on, what Danielle's got going on, of course, what Asia and I have going on, and we'll have some fun. So Asia is going to make us our drink, and we're going to go downhill from there. All right, so let's go. Asia, what we got?
Strawberry margarita with homemade simple syrup from Danielle. My drink is bomb. It is.
Now, when you made this at home, did you make this in the bathtub, or where did you make this?
Yeah, my bathtub, that's outside.
Okay.
My backyard.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we
that's
got
it,
an
yeah.
outhouse with a shower in it, and the syrup was simply made in there,
It was
right?
just- that's
It was
what
simply
makes
made
it
in
so
there.
simple.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
So I have tequila, strawberry simple syrup,
Ointment.
limeade, and a splash of orange juice.
This is going to go downhill
Yeah.
very fast.
Yes. Yep.
That level of fun does not come on a Tuesday.
Only Sundays.
Only Sunday.
Sunday, Monday.
Why did I more of that spill into mine?
I know.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You guys are gonna put more
You
tequila in
need
it.
more right now.
Yeah. Here we go.
I
So
think
more syrup?
Jason's working with the police, get us all stopped on the way
Right.
home.
There we go. All the way out here in Boondocks.
I feel like this is
You
really
do
so
live,
far.
you do live far.
I live in a bad neighborhood.
There's no way to get home the back way.
They wouldn't have their doors unlocked. And actually, I'm related to pretty much everybody in this room, so therefore, they can stay. I gotta be at work at 6:30. I think, Lon, you're at 6:18.
Well, you know, I got kicked out, so I work tomorrow.
Oh, so Lon may or may not be there, but that's a different conversation. We may not get to this episode. This is an electrifying blend of juices and herbs and spices.
It looks pretty good.
Now, if my hair was not growing, would I rub some of this in my scalp? Does it grow hair?
It'll be sticky, icky, icky. No, please don't. Please don't.
A lot of good stuff.
That sounds like
Please
a
don't.
night.
Yeah, this is a lot of good stuff here.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, this is very good. Should we stir it? No, it's fine with it. Got a mouth on
He had his mouth on it.
Lord knows. All right, let's go for the taste test. Mixed Conversations. No, I'm going to tap up. Mixed Conversations. Volume, I don't know what volume we're on.
I just try feels.
Woo!
Okay.
That means yes.
And what is that called?
Strawberry margarita.
Strawberry margarita. Name not that fancy, but it's doing a good job. And it does the trick. All right, again.
Ooh.
Now
Try
that
some.
we've
I
got-
some right here. It's the same thing right here.
Our
sorry.
studio audience is receiving moisturizers. This is all right. So let's start it off. All right. So, Lon, how you doing, Lon? Look very lovely this evening. The electrifying yellow.
Thank you.
What do you do on a day-to-day basis? What do you do for a living?
Unfortunately. No, I'm not going to say that. Thank God. I mean, I do have a job at General Motors.
General Motors, all right.
I do 481 with you two
And what
and my
else?
bestie, Keisha. And
What else do you do with K-Show?
we have travel besties.
Travel besties. Okay, we're gonna get back to that because that is very interesting. And I think they have a trip on my birthday. Philip, what's
Yes.
going on, my brother? What do you got going on, man? Talk to me.
Oh man. Well, you know, I run a warehouse.
What warehouse is that?
Burn Curl.
And where would it happen to be?
Not in Austin.
That's not Burn?
No, it's not.
I thought it was Burn. I just made that part up.
It ran us
That
out
was
of Burn.
Burn.
It ran us out of Burn. We used to be in Burn.
So you've been Ossianized.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Then of course, I do 481 with you guys in K-Shell, and then the last thing is I mentor Building King.
Building Kings. I think we had somebody on last week that was a Building King.
That's a great program.
So yeah, we're gonna get a little more into that. And then also, what is you do in recreation? You're kind of a gang member too, aren't you?
No, I ride motorcycles.
Ride motorcycles. Your bike is pretty
Oh,
fancy.
biker gang?
Yeah, not a gang. It's more
I
like a
can say
club.
gang.
You got your
Yeah,
slick
all
leather.
of us are working men.
And you have slick leather
We just like
jackets.
to ride.
Anytime you got slick leather jackets.
That's just for the women.
Craig Munson and Raymond Washington started the whole gang off of taking legal leather coats, but that's how that's been. Danielle, what's going on?
Yes. Hey, what's going on? Let's see.
You're an electric sandwich dealer, I think all over
I'm a woman of many different hustles.
the studio audience is losing it over. We got horseradish and stuff flying all over the place.
I know. Open up some sinuses.
Yeah.
By day, I am a national purchaser. I work at Shambaugh & Sons.
Is that next to Greg's place on?
Yeah,
Okay.
right next to Brownlee's.
Brownlee's. Okay.
Yeah.
Brownlee's is
Off
two
of Oxford.
businesses on Oxford.
I'm in the construction and engineering field. By night, most people know me from Buffalo Wings and Ribs as one of the servers that's been there forever. Literally.
Which one location is this?
4636 Coldwater Road. Everybody that know really know. Buffalo Wings and Ribs been there since 1987, but I've been working there for 28 years. So.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't know Buffaloes had wings, but that's a whole nother
And they're
conversation. Let's go.
amazing, especially when they're a little crisp.
Okay, let's go.
They're definitely in my top 5.
Yeah,
Best
definitely.
wings.
So everybody that know, they come in, see me, see my people, I feed them, make sure
Top
they
5
get
wing
it.
place.
Definitely
Did we
top
go
5
right
wing.
now?
Yes.
Definitely top wing place.
Yes, they are. Buffalo Wings and
Buffalo Wings and
Ribs.
Ribs, yeah.
We might
Yeah,
go
you
down-
know,
we might go down to you early. We were gonna get into what you
Top
do, but
five
top
Buffalo
5
Wings and
wing
Ribs?
places. Give me your top 5, man. Come on, man.
Ooh, man, that's a hard one to go down.
They are in the top 5.
Man,
They are
it'd be hard for me to
delicious.
pick out a
I think
top
it used to
5.
Who you got? Give me 2 other ones. Just 2 other ones. You ain't gotta go 5.
Don't kill me, but I do love towers.
I like Tower. I like Tower. Now, hey, I'm
They've
with
gone
Tower.
down. They've gone down.
No,
Those
I
are my
love
top 5.
towers.
Towers, and they do have a breakfast. But go
Oh,
ahead.
do they?
They got breakfast. We got to go after work one day. Well, no, it's too late by then. It's done by the time we get on. Tower, who else you got?
Don't say Baba's.
Wow.
Carl's got some good wings.
Carl's. I've never had the Carl's, but I know
In
my man is always on Facebook
Yeah.
saying Carl's Tavern. Is
Yes.
it their mom?
Very
They
good.
are, but
Very
when we
good.
went, they was having like a little rave. We was scared as shit in there.
Okay, yeah, avoid them days. Like,
Yes.
This is supper at the door, just walk away because it's probably
Well, they didn't
heavy
charge
or something
us,
going.
but it was insane.
So we got Carl's, Towers, and Buffalo Wild Wings. But go ahead.
Buffalo Wings and Ribs, not Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh,
I was about to say
sorry.
Buffalo Wild Wings is not even included.
No.
No, at all.
I was gonna say Carl's used to be in my top, and I love Towers too. I don't know after that, because I'm not a person to go find wings either.
Yeah, I'm not even. I'm saying such to go down here. It's because we're black. It's 'cause-
Thunderbolt has good wings.
Thunderbolt does have good
Oh,
wings.
yeah.
Thunderbolt has good
I
wings.
never go to.
Shout out to our other bartender, Natalie.
Yes.
With her
Love you.
special
Yeah.
sauce.
It's good.
Because that's how I get
Does
fried
Simon take care of
ribs.
y'all?
No, because he's a bowler too. So.
Oh.
All right. So top 5. I'm sorry.
You didn't name one?
I went to Tower. I like bowling alley. I don't like. I'll go because you're there.
Thank you.
That's all I like.
I'll make sure
Sorry.
that's right. And it really just depends on
I'm
who
not gonna say I hate
serves.
them, but it just seems like I can't get into much trouble here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's
You
what.
know, we used to get a discount there, but they stopped.
They
Yeah, they sure did. Used to get discounts.
Used to.
Used to. Yeah. Long story.
Maybe it's because we're black.
Not in that.
But,
Not in that. I'm not in that.
but yeah, so top 5 wing place. I'm sorry, we just went down here. Let's get back on rail. Asia, what you got going on?
Ace Elixirs. We're doing wine bingo. We have a new date.
Wine bingo.
Yes.
So August 29th, Danielle's going to do our charcuterie boxes. Yeah, those boxes. So me and Cassie are going to do it. So hopefully this week we're going to get all the information out.
Okay, do we have a location yet, or that's the part we're gonna get out?
Yeah, that's the part we're
All right, so we're gonna do wine bingo,
Wine.
correct?
Yep.
All right, you got any parties coming up?
Yes, August 30th, there's going to be a day party at the Legion.
Oh,
It's
the
on
L word.
Yes.
L word.
So it's right after everything that Asia has going on, but it's
Okay.
going to be that weekend. So
Okay.
yeah, if you guys want to check us out, come out there. I'll be having a couple of dishes, some charcuterie boxes.
Who's throwing this party? I saw it.
This is going to be my sister, Shanine, is throwing this.
Shanine the
So
Green.
yes, she's doing the day party
So
at
put
the
your
Legion.
information in the when
Yes.
we post
Shelly and
this.
Greene will have a party at the Legion, so we will be there. All right. Now, I'm glad we brought that up because it talks about day parties, day entertainment. flowing parties and the parties. 481.
Yes.
481. We brought you here for a reason. What the heck do you have going on, and why should people come to it? What's the next thing? So let's back it up. So the first thing we did was a Memorial Park.
The kickoff.
We brought the
Summer
Sundays at Memorial Park. There was a summer kickoff. This one we went a little crazier.
Yeah, we're trying to bring a taste to Fort Wayne. We're gonna have as many food trucks that show up and try to get them to give taste-sized bites to everybody, so we can have a pick of who has the best food truck in Fort Wayne. Also, it's gonna be a promenade park. Give everybody opportunity to enjoy the park and
River
the river and music and whatever else we can get going on.
Yeah. So Lon, what do you feel about the taste? I know you travel a lot. You know, as a bestie that travels. You go a lot of different places. What made you want to bring some of this kind of flair to Fort Wayne?
I love to eat, so what better way than to have?
And she does love to eat.
Only if you ordered it. But go ahead.
Because we ain't even gonna get into me and him falling out. Where is we at?
Yeah.
In Tennessee? He wouldn't let me try his food.
It was in Louisville.
Louisville. He wouldn't let me try his food, so we fell out. But anyways, we're back
Wait,
friends.
bite?
No,
She
bro,
always
not
takes
even
our
a
food.
She
bite.
always takes
Wait, you gotta
I
order.
was so mad at
You
him.
can at least give a bite.
No,
No, she always
you
takes
gotta
our food.
understand the story, right?
Always.
We went to this famous fry place that put seafood on the fries in Louisville.
Okay.
And the line would be like out the door around the corner. We stood in line. She didn't want to stand in line because she's blind. So she doesn't have to stand in line.
Okay.
So
that's
then,
not-
once I get my fries after 2 hours of standing in line decides to come over and want to eat them. And I told her no.
Okay.
And
I don't
that just
remember it
ruined her
happening.
weekend.
I don't remember
This
it
is a
happening.
rising crisis in America, fellas. We don't have any rights to shit anymore. Like, do we? We don't
First of
have
all,
the
it did not happen like that. But secondly,
You forgot I know you.
well, somebody else that we were with gladly shared their fries with me. I just wanted to taste them.
Who's gonna
That's
make you a
it.
better person than me?
Well, now after we fell out, we became besties, and we've never had that problem again. You see, I just tasted his drink.
Yeah.
We don't have that problem
She's
anymore.
bullied.
That's on video too. It's on video.
She's bullied me, she was saying.
All right, let's
Anywho, so the taste of Fort Wayne
prayers for
is
Philip.
September 6th. Yeah, so we're just trying to get as many food
Our
trucks as we
flyers out
can.
and stuff?
We have a mild flyer out right now. Like I said, we got a lot of stuff behind the scenes. The date is coming quick. So since the date is coming quick, you know, like I said, we want to get more food trucks. We want to get more entertainment. We're working on some bands, some DJs, some different entertainment, different food trucks. But bottom line is we just want to get, you know, as many people out there to have a good time. Like I said, for the city, I think part of it, you know, part of what Philip does with the Building Kings is they're trying to build a community. So this is our part of building community. We don't go and specifically select a group of kids. What we say is, hey, if you got kids, you got babies, you got grown kids, you got family members, whatever you want to do, come hang out with us. Come enjoy some music. And like I said, there's 4 of us, including KSL, 2 women, 2 men. We have a brother-sister relationship. Philip and I are real cousins, so we've been getting on each other's nerves forever. Pretty much since he came from Alabama.
Since I moved up here.
Yeah, since he's been here, we pretty much get on each other's nerves. But
And then the good thing about it is we want to make sure people, for the food trucks, they're priced very reasonable. So that way you can taste as much as you want to taste.
Yeah.
So again, that's perfect for a taste tester like me.
So what made y'all come up with the name?
the 481.
Yeah.
All right, let me sign it over.
Yeah, so 481 is 4 of us. Together we have 8 kids for one community, one mindset. So
Okay.
that's where it comes from. And again, you know, I talk about I'm a mentor with Building Kings program. I'm the program coordinator. So I'm in charge of organizing things for these young men and make sure the program continues to grow. But this is kind of like another step in that process, because these kids always complain about there's nothing safe to do,
Yeah.
there's nothing that they can do and just have fun. So, you know, Fort Wayne has spent a lot of money in the parks. And if you notice, even on the south side, the parks are becoming like a focal point of where they spend a lot of cash. So why not use that to build forward? Why not use that to make things better? So that's why we go into the park and make things better. You know.
So,
Y'all is
oh man. So we're at the parks. We were so we're at the parks. Like I said, we're trying to make our way around the parks. So, like I said, we've got also, and that is not the only thing. So September 28th.
September 28th, we're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it in the summer at Memorial Park. So the first one was bomber. We got some pieces that, and I think we can release it today because I wanted to say it before. But we're going to introduce track kickball.
Oh yeah.
So track kickball is what's coming on September 28th. I didn't want to say it without at least somebody else here with me.
Yeah.
But that's the big thing. So we had a hell of a turnout on kickball.
It was a big hit.
Everybody,
last time.
kickball is really a hit. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a dedicated DJ down there, a dedicated host. That's its own animal. We're still going to have it up in the park where we got the food trucks and all the different things.
Listen, they took kickball serious. We had
So
guys
serious.
dislocating their shoulders, trying to slide, and everything.
So right now, Lon's son's team actually won. I don't remember what the hell they called themselves.
I forget.
But they won.
I got the trophy.
They're holding the trophy. But like I said, September 28th, we got the trap kickball. So that is coming. We'll probably in the next couple of weeks we'll start getting that out. But we want to get teams out. You get your colors together. You get your team names. Come out, represent. Like I said, we have a live DJ. We're going to have a host down there. You'll be in your own section on the field. And then we'll bring it together where we already have. Like I said, we have the food trucks. We got the music, DJs, bouncy houses, vendors. So like I said, it's just a good time in the park. We'll bring the cars back out because people love the vet club and the different cars that came out. Hopefully we get some bikes out.
We're definitely trying to get the old schools out too. I'm going to reach out to Cornelius Martin. I know you're watching.
Yeah.
Because, they love the back at Sundays in the park. So
Yeah.
we're going to reach out to them to get them in the park on Sunday to show off what they got. And the Corvette Club again.
Yeah.
They showed up and
Yeah, so
we don't
get, like I said, we had a hell of a turnout on the first one. The weather wasn't the best. So hopefully September 28th, it'll be a little cooler, a lot better, more people that missed to get a chance to come out, really enjoy themselves. We got the mayor out the last time. We had police security. We had our own security. We had the 1,000-man march coming to the park. A lot of different organizations represented there. Different men standing together, and then they helped us secure the park. We had Damian Griffin and others help to make sure that park was immaculate when we left. So people
We
really
had
cleaned
Lisa
up.
out there
Yeah,
doing
Lisa,
line dancing.
boots on the ground. We had DJ Landis. We had the Music Lovers Lounge, DJs. Aaron Montgomery was a host. So like I said, we're trying to do it bigger, better, and keep it going. We've already booked for next year for Memorial Day weekend, so it doesn't stop. Like I said, the Promenade Park is September 6th.
No.
Yes.
That's it. Promenade Park is September 6th.
Yeah.
And then September 28th, we're going to finish up the season with Memorial Park. But while we're at it, families, bringing people together, let's go back to Building Kings. So Building Kings, we talked a little bit with Aaron. You guys have some different things going on. I know we just saw something where you guys are working with the mayor, had a little seminar. We've seen a lot of, and it's just me saying this, we've seen a lot of talking and a lot of things together, but what are the plans? I see we got the midnight basketball, I think, or late night basketball.
Yeah, so
we got some different things going, but what can a parent, let's say, because I've been saying this myself, you've got kids that are in Metro, in these different organizations that are doing different things, but let's say you got a parent, let's say my kid isn't bad, my kid isn't a straight A student, my kid isn't in the game, my kid doesn't do this, but what does a kid that just wants to be involved?
So, and that's the misnomer that goes with Building King. Everybody thinks we're just with bad kids. We're not. Even though we do go to the ACJC and we speak to those kids, most of the time those are the kids that are coming out of the 8-week program because they got caught with a gun. So we talk to them, and some of them have joined the program. But we got kids that are straight A students. We got kids that want to be biochemical engineers. We have a 24-year-old that's part of the program. He just wanted his mother wanted him to be around me.
Involve something, yeah.
Yeah. So it's not just for bad kids. It's not just for good kids. It's for all wanted him to be around
Just
me.
involve something, yeah.
Yeah. So it's not just for bad kids. It's not just for good kids. It's for all young men. And what it does is it gives them an opportunity to really express themselves. So we sit in a circle. We meet every Saturday. We meet at the Boys and Girls Club now every Saturday from 10 to 12. We sit in a circle with them and allow them to talk to us about their life, about what's going on, things that bother them or may help them or may, that keeps them back. And then we try to make some changes. Fort Wayne Community Schools have reached out to us. Actually, I believe I'll be at Lane Middle School tomorrow. A couple other the mentors will be at Portage. They've asked us to come in and talk to some of the young men. Southside High School have asked. We recently just got a gentleman from Alabama. He wrote 3 different books. He's sending books up to these young men.
Okay.
And they're not just books about dealing with what we call hood stuff, but they're about planning your life, planning the education, how to change your education to fit you. We're pushing the kids not just to look at sports as a way out, or rapping, but we're looking at STEM programs, things of that nature. So what we need from the community, and everybody always asks us, what we need from the community is more men to get involved. There shouldn't be a reason why any man is not involved. Whether you have a son, you don't have a son, even if you're just showing up to talk or showing up to listen, that helps these young men a lot when they see grown men there and they're listening to them. Most times, these young men, when they see that, they feel more comfortable. The first thing we do when we meet these young men is we shake their hand. And we explain to them that by shaking a hand, we're giving them our respect. So then they don't feel like they need to put up this front, like I'm a tough guy, or something like that. We share our life experiences with them, and we move forward. Most of the mentors have either been through prison or had some type of run-in with the law. And so by sharing that with them, it tends to help us and help them understand life a little bit better.
All right, so now I'll say this, because like I said, we just did this earlier. Asia and I were lucky enough to be with the women, like the cheerleading delegation of Metro Youth Sports, and they deal with the women. Do you guys deal with little girls, or is it at this point you're just doing?
So particularly right now, we don't deal with little girls, but what you saw us with the mayor, talking to the mayor, and then we showed up at her panel to as a guest, not as a panelist, but she particularly asked us to come to speak. What we're doing is we're working with a lot of other programs to try to.
Okay, so
Joe Jordan has been very crucial in helping that. A lot of people may know James Scott that runs Our Neutral Voices.
Our Neutral Voices,
yeah, he's been very intricate in helping. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to bring all these different programs together so that we not only help the young men, we help the young girls, we help the families. So that now when you come to one of us, no matter
you got to outsource.
You got to source.
Yeah, you got to outsource. Yeah, man. I mean, you directly, but you can put them. Okay. So that was my next question. So you do work with other organizations. I've seen a bunch of you guys partner together and do different things. So yeah, that's what
we try to.
Yeah,
we try
I mean the best you can. Yeah, the best you can. I mean we're all human. So like I said, you can only do what you can do within the time of your work and your outreach.
And it's all volunteer. That's the tricky part about it. The program
still got to have relationships and life and
the program,
their kids and grandkids and whatever else you got.
It's tricky because the program was started by Reed Parrish and Brandon. They're best friends and they wanted to do something for their sons. And Reed shares his story. He was in the streets, and when his little brother was 17 years old, he was killed.
Oh.
And so he was killed by people looking for him because he was in the streets. And so that motivates him. And this man I'm talking about, he's full on in it. He owns his own mechanic shop over there on the roundabout, and then he works a third shift job, and he doesn't miss a phone call, a meeting, or a text message from his kids.
Talk to Reed. That's a good dude.
Yeah, he is a solid dude, and he does it all. He doesn't get a dime for it, and doesn't ask anybody to give him a dime. So that's what made me get involved, and all the other mentors.
Right. So when's your next event coming up?
So right now we are working on. A lot of people were voicing their opinion about the mayor's panel. They misunderstood what she was trying to do, and so what we're going to do is we're going to put together a panel of young men and young women, and we're going to ask the city to submit questions, and then we're going to have them talk about what makes life easier for them. And let them explain it, because they tell us, yes. Yeah. And we're going to ask everybody to show up. We haven't set the location yet, but we're going to ask people to show up and talk to these kids, because the only way you really going to understand how to make things better for them is to talk to them.
Ask them.
Because a lot of people say the kids are the problem. They're not the problem.
They don't have an outlet.
Right.
Yeah, and it's not just they don't have an outlet. they are the product of the problem. And a lot of times the problem is because they come from a single family home.
I'm gonna say, yeah, we're a working town, so I mean, you got a woman with 2 or 3 kids,
And she's got to work.
she's got to work. So we can't tell her she's got to be a great mom, but then she can't go work a double if she has to.
Right. And
So that's where you guys come in. You kind of provide some kind of extracurricular activities and things that, well, we quite frankly we had it as kids,
yes.
and they don't.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so
They
now
don't.
they do. The Boys and Girls Club on Friday nights, they're doing open gym.
So where's the Boys and Girls Club located? So
On
we
Fairfield.
Fairfield and Pontiac. Is that Pontiac?
Yeah, Fairfield and
Fairfield and
Pontiac.
Pontiac, corner for Fairfield and Pontiac. Check it out.
9 to 11 is an open gym. They get to play basketball. We've had Fort Wayne Macedons come out and play with them. We have different people show up.
Wow.
And normally what the organizer, his name is Nigel, what he does is he has somebody come in and speak to him for about 10 minutes or so, and then let them back to play. And we have young girls show up. They want to play sometimes. Sometimes they just show up to hang out because, of course,
They're not doing anything else. It's better than having in the street.
It's
Yeah,
better.
safer environment.
So the next thing is City Life, which is right across the street from Southside.
Yep.
They're going to be doing.
So is Luther still over there, or he don't have anything to do with it anymore?
I don't think
he's
Luther
over
was
there.
there anymore.
But that's where he used to be.
Yeah.
Across from Neutral Horses.
Yeah, across from the horses. They're working on taking over Sundays to provide the same thing.
Yep. 'Cause they get over
And
Jimmy.
the last conversation I just had, the Renaissance Y is going to do Saturdays. So that's all weekend. Kids come for free, get to play, have
So
games.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
That's good.
That's good.
That's what they're working on. So
Kids need something to do, like, they need something to do.
something safe.
Something safe, yeah.
And one of the things they say, because we thought at first, as men, we always want to fix things. So we thought at first, okay, what if y'all have something and we just all show up? And they're like, yeah, no, but y'all make it not fun no more. Because y'all show up and then y'all telling us what not to do.
Mm.
So we don't tell them what not to do. We tell them how to act now in public. Now when we show up, we don't have to tell them what not
It's
to
not
do.
a
We're
negative,
just there
yeah.
keeping the bad
It's not a negative
element
element.
out. Yeah.
Right.
So
I mean, let's transition. I mean, like I said, we talked about what kids do, what they want to do. But Lon, you and Kay Shell have the Travel Besties, all right?
Yes.
So what do? We've done everything we're supposed to do. We got our kids at these from Building Kings. We ate some charcuterie board. We got some elixirs. And then, you know what? I got an extra $1,000.
I was
What
gonna
do I
say,
do?
now you gotta come spend your
What do I do? Where
Travel
are we going?
besties.
Where do we go? What do we do as adults? We reward ourselves. We have done everything we've done as a parent. I want to go out of town. What is the next thing you got going? The Travel Bestie. Black people.
Y'all are funny. Anywho, yeah, so we just dropped 3 trips for 2026.
3 trips.
3. Yes.
Not 1, not 2, 3.
Yes.
and you
3.
go to bundle, right?
No.
Explain what Travel Besties
Yeah, Travel
is.
Besties. I'm sorry.
Yes.
So Travel Besties is for those people who don't have anybody to travel with. Or if your trip never makes it out to group chat, or if you're just scared to travel alone, or
You're
first
not,
time.
You're not afraid to travel.
No.
Lon's not afraid to travel. You're
I'm
on
not
Instagram.
So let's tell the story how we all became tight. Well,
Okay.
of course, Jason and I were cousins.
Traveling.
Lon, we started a group called G14.
Yep.
Probably 10, 11 years ago.
Yep.
And in that group, there was 14 of us. Most of them were from GM, but there was others. And we would travel together.
Gregory Motors.
Yeah, we would just throw things out and say, hey, let's go here. And everybody would show up. And then it just started really exploding from
I
there.
think we kind of went down after, was it COVID?
COVID,
Like,
yeah.
we never did anything like
COVID kind of
after,
dampened it a bit.
after COVID.
Makes
But
sense.
yes.
COVID killed Walmart, man. What?
Nah, for real.
You could be the quality baby mama.
Oh.
Sorry, go ahead, Mom.
Anywho, so yeah, we dropped 3 trips for 2026.
Where we going?
First trip is it's an all girls trip though
God, son of
to Tulum, and I believe there's only like maybe 4 or 5 spots left. It was
You heard about the
limited.
girls trip now. That's one of them girls
No, not us.
trips?
No, I mean we have a good time, but it don't
Passport
be.
girls trip.
No, it don't be nothing like that. We just gonna have a good time. Get cute, take pictures, eat good, drink good.
Okay, what's that booty crack joint?
I mean, hey.
I
We
mean,
have
it's
a good
cool though
time.
because, like, even with our group, a lot of times people say, hey, yeah, I'm gonna go, and then it come down to it, 2 or 3 people showing up.
True.
But this is different because it's people who don't really know each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we just came back
You
from
just-
El
yeah, I was
Salvador.
saying, you
Yeah,
just
we just
came
came
back
back from El Salvador. It was, I think it was like
15,
16.
yes.
Yeah, 16
Wow.
of us.
Wow.
Some people I knew, some people I didn't. I met them on the trip. They signed up and they came and had a good time.
Okay.
So, so like I was saying, Tulum is an all-girls trip.
When is that? Sometime we'll figure it out.
It's in March.
We'll
put it in
March.
yeah.
Yes, and then we have a co-ed
This
cruise.
is dangerous.
Anybody can sign
It's
up
like
for the
singles or just
Anybody.
Anybody. Okay.
Yeah, it's a
okay.
cruise, so anybody can just
Okay.
anybody can
Anybody
sign up. I mean,
can
through
get it.
our link. But yeah, so we're going with Virgin Voyages.
And they won't be after the trip. But go ahead.
Hush it. So just a luxury cruise line, all adult, no buffets, no kids.
No
Buffets.
No buffets.
No, because they have over 20 different dining experiences.
Like
That's
like
included?
what if you go
It's
overseas?
included.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, so everything on the boat is included. I mean,
Okay.
except for the alcohol, unless you get the package. But
Right. Okay.
food, they just don't have those.
And don't pay for the Wi-Fi package. That way you ain't got to answer the phone call.
I swear, when I do cruise, I don't pay for Wi-Fi. Don't need it. I'm on
Have you
vacation.
done Virgin before?
I haven't done Virgin. I've done different cruise. I've done Norwegian and Carnival.
Carnival,
But
yeah.
I just don't pay for Wi-Fi. I'm on vacation. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
So we got that, and that is in August. So
26.
yeah, so anybody
Not
can
tomorrow.
shut up. I wish anybody can go on that one, and then to close out the year, we're going to Panama.
Okay.
Sweet Jesus.
So anybody can go on that one too. Well, that one is limited to 20, but
Panama
Virgin.
is right outside of Wisconsin, right? So go ahead.
Wisconsin.
So Lon is being shy with it. Explain the benefit. Like, Lon is not always the most. Let me see. How can I say this?
Yeah.
She's not the most aware of her surroundings when she's out. Like, she likes to just enjoy having fun.
Okay.
And so we have to always remind Lon, like, we're in a different place here. You got to be careful of who you with. Now, I had to go get Lon out of a tent. We went to a party that was in a backyard tent, and it was laid out. Don't get me wrong. And she had on Louis Vuitton high heels and walking through dirt and wanted to go party. And I'm like, yeah, this is probably not the place for people to look at you like that. So I think with the way they set up the travel, the women get to travel and they be safe together.
Exactly.
And I think that's the benefit of it.
Okay.
Yes, because everything is planned out. Private transportation is always key. I'll tell anybody that.
Yes.
Always spend them
Sure,
extra
sure.
coins
Yes.
on
Yes.
a private driver. If you got $2,000 to go on vacation, then you got an extra $3 to pay for a private driver for the duration of your trip.
Yeah.
So that in itself already makes you, feel more safe.
Safe.
Because you have the same person every day picking you up, dropping you off.
Steve.
Actually, when we went to Thailand, it was a lady, and we'd go to the club. She'd be out there like she don't leave. So whatever you doing, if she dropping you off, well, not dropping you off, if she's taking you to breakfast, she's outside when you get done, and then it's on to the next spot.
Sound like we're in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
If you going to the nightclub, she taking you and she's gonna tell you where she's parked at, like, so she can pull back up to, get you or whatever. But yeah. So
And you're not trying to break people's pockets, right? It's
no,
about
so
the-
everything is included except for your alcohol, travel insurance, and oh gosh, it's one other
Your
thing.
underwear. You probably want to bring your own underwear.
but food
I would
is included. Your
If you don't wear them, though.
your excursions
They want
and
their
your
own
meals
underwear.
are included.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, that's reflected in the price too.
Okay.
So yeah.
I'm not
So
gonna lie, I wanna go
travel
somewhere.
message information will be under.
I'm ready to go somewhere. I'm ready to go.
And we'll sign up because we want your coins.
Yeah, my coins.
And how long y'all been doing this?
So it's only been a year.
Okay.
Yep, El Salvador was our
Sounds like
first
it's
trip.
doing well.
Yeah, it has
That's
been
good.
good. Like we
So
do
kudos.
little mixers from time to time to promote. So we just did our rodeo mixer. What, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And yeah, so that's where we dropped the trip. So if you come to a mixer, then it's extra perks for you if you sign up for a trip.
Okay.
And I think, like I said, the biggest thing is you see a lot of women traveling now. And unfortunately, you see a lot of women traveling alone. And they don't realize how dangerous that really is.
Very.
So now you're traveling with a group of women, and it's 14, 15 of y'all, and they're setting up everything for you so you don't have to worry about it. Like, now you can really just enjoy yourself. Of course,
Pay the money. That's it. Pay the money.
You gotta get
and
past
show
the-
up.
You gotta get past staying with a stranger if you don't take a friend with you, but I mean, other than that, what's the problem?
Yeah.
Sounds like Instagram.
Well, so for El Salvador, it was some people who, like I said, that just came. They had their own hotel room. So, with Tulum, it's only open for 10. So, and we're getting like a Lux Villa. So that's not going to be as
Exclusive.
well, no, like you're not going to have you're not going to have like
Individual rooms.
So
Oh,
So
okay.
it's gonna be a villa.
yeah.
It's a good party.
Oh yeah.
Still nice. Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
So, but at the end of the day, for El Salvador, we had from ages 21 was the youngest, I believe, all the way up to 50. So it was a mixed group of ladies. We had a grand time. Now, to say what you were, to piggyback off of what you were
What
saying.
age range is on those? 'Cause
I
you
just
said
said,
it was like 21 to
it was
50.
21 to 50.
Well, listen, but go ahead.
He's got 2 minutes.
So we have
My third
everything.
episode today.
We have everything planned out, but we are not anyone's parent, chaperone.
You are somebody's parent. But go
I
ahead.
am, but
Not
on
there.
that trip,
Yeah.
on that trip, no. So we can only suggest what we feel is safe. If you want to go off and do your own thing by yourself, that's on you. Just make sure you fill out your emergency contact form so we can have it. But yeah, we're not keeping track of
Travel
nobody.
much?
Mhm. Yeah.
Where you like to travel?
I try to go overseas at least once a year.
I'm trying to get to Columbus, Ohio.
Oh,
Well, do you travel too?
I travel everywhere. I love to
I
travel.
don't have a passport.
But y'all by yourself or
You don't
just
have a
family or?
I try to do a
Last time
family
we
trip.
traveled, it was family.
Yeah, we went to Blue
You guys
Fest in Alabama.
Oh yeah, Mobile. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was something else.
That was something.
When I went
Blue
to
Fest, I go to the
Turks.
foot wash.
No, I went to Blues Fest.
Okay.
Yeah, we go to football.
Did you wash your feet?
No, they need to
No, you
wash
didn't
your
wash your
feet.
feet?
I did, but
Oh.
they not there.
Yeah, we're not sure
That's a
you
whole
did
different
wash your
meaning
feet.
there.
That's a whole nother episode.
I just came back from Belize and I loved it.
Oh, I'm going there in November. I'm
Are
taking
you-
my kids. Yeah,
Did you take your kids to Belize?
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I've never seen so many black people.
I love
Like,
it.
oh my God, it was just amazing. Every time we turned the corner, we met some people from Indianapolis. Like,
Really?
it was so
That's definitely
many
one of
of
the best
us
places to go
there.
They're all LA gangs.
What, Indianapolis?
No, Belize.
I did a Jason on you.
Yeah, I definitely want to go to Belize.
Yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. I think it's gonna be dope in about 4 years. They're doing a lot of construction and stuff over there. So
Okay.
I think once it get built up, it's gonna really be nice.
Somebody's gonna get hurt.
They got some beautiful women.
Oh.
I didn't
That
see
too.
any. They all look dirty.
Oh.
I don't know.
Everybody.
Yeah, so y'all go ahead and go. Go ahead and go.
You can always
Enjoy.
rinse the women off.
Put them in the water.
Spray them on.
Dip them in the
I
diddy
mean,
dip.
I don't know.
Diddy foot dip. We can get them dip foot dip, diddy foot dip. Hey, so this is mixed conversation. As you can see, we have had some mixed conversations. They went all over the place. But the beautiful thing about it is we got people in the room that previously did not know each other for the most part. And we're just having good conversation. Just people having good conversation. You'll see some of these episodes that we're going to put out in the next couple of days. We had a variety of good people here. Like I said, a couple people didn't make it, but we'll get them on some future episodes. Casey, Big Keys, talking to you too. I've got a couple other people. Vanessa Childs, I think is another one that I'm going to have on in the future episodes. We already had Metro. You'll see some of those ladies. But the bottom line is we want to bring the community together, show you what we got going on in the Fort Wayne, the type of people that we interact with, the type of people that we can bring together. Luther Greene, the comedian who's been traveling the world, and nobody knows it. Nobody sees that he's traveling the world. Greg Copeland, Facebook sensation, just a funny dude. Anyway, Kyron, he will whoop you in bowling.
And the Legion,
and keep it safe at the
And the
Legion.
Legion too.
But I
So-
mean, like I said, we just got good people coming on. We got more names to drop, more people to see. We'll get some of these people back on if they got other things going on. Because like I said, they're always welcome. The door is always open for any guests we've had on, anybody we got coming in the future. Asia and I will be your resident bartenders, but we may even have a couple competition bartender episodes coming in the future. But bottom line is, we appreciate everybody for coming out.
Who wins the competition? Who pours the most alcohol?
Hey, whatever floats your boat. It doesn't even matter because we're all here. When the cup gets to the end, we all won.
You? Then you slow.
This is like my 13th drink.
You need to drink up.
But
But
it
up.
work.
It was delicious.
Yes,
Slacking.
very good.
Slacking over here.
So look. Mixed Conversations, hottest podcast in the city, soon to be the world.
Hey.
We're bringing you the best guests,
Manifest.
the best information. All right, we're gonna go back around the room. Okay, you got 3 trips coming. Travel besties, building kings, out here trying to save kids, one man at a time, one woman at a time, whatever it takes. They're gonna hit the ground. Good group of men and women associated with them. They talk to the mayor. They got everybody in their corner. We got Danielle making boards,
I make more than charcuterie boards, but yeah.
and she's a chicken dealer on Coldwater Road.
Oh my gosh.
Get hot.
The 7th best wing. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what we never figured out where we rank. We got Asia. She'll pull up with her kids, mix you some drinks,
Real quick.
knock you out, tip her, and then me, just me. It's working the Legion, part of 481. 481, we've got September 6th, Promenade Park, Food Festival. Announcements will be coming as they go. If you participate in our last event, you're going to love these next couple because we are going to start shocking the world with the people that are associated with it, people to sponsor, people to come perform, people to hang out with us. Lon, Philip, Jason, and K-Shell, we are 481. And then we also, like I said, September 6th, we got the Food Festival, Taste of Fort Wayne, downtown Fort Wayne. Come out, bring everybody, babies, people in wheelchairs, granny, anybody. Bring them, come hang out. Let's show Fort Wayne how we party. No violence, a lot of fun. Then September 28th, we introduce the world of trap kickball. We do not have a designated MC, but I'm sure we're going to have one. We're going to have a DJ. We're going to have competitive kickball. Then back up in the main park, we're going to have a car show, bike show. We're going to have kids, bouncy houses, food, fun, and just us showing Fort Wayne and showing Mayor Tucker that we appreciate everything that the city has to offer. Fort Wayne Police, Sheriff's Department, we love you.
It's gonna be
Safe, fun. We made it through the last event without any drama. This event will be 10 times better. So bring out everybody. Everybody have fun. September 6th, September 28th. So September 6th, Promenade. September 28th, Memorial Park. She's got the wine and
August 29th.
wine and
Wine bingo.
bingo. B-I-N-G-O. Bingo is his name. And then on the 30th,
Yes, day party at the Legion.
Day Party Legion, Shanine Greene. Go get your hair done by Shanine Greene. If you don't get your hair done by Shanine Greene, come party with Shanine Greene. Danielle Greene. Whoever else shares the flyer, whoever makes you feel like you want to come to Legion, come to Legion and party. All right? Hey, look, I think they're all done. I'm not done. But if nobody else tells you this, we love you. Let's cheers out of here. Everybody get home safe. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.